To inspire others, don't show them your superpowers. Show them theirs. If you define the problem properly, you're almost halfway to the solution. A man without a vision for his future will always return to his past. The mind is a flexible mirror, shaped to reflect a better world. When I ran out of excuses, I discovered my results. A man may fail many times, but he's not a failure until he starts blaming someone else. Adversity introduces a man to himself. What the heart thinks, the mouth speaks. What we do for others directly impacts how we feel about ourselves. The sign of a beautiful person is that they always see beauty in others. If you are never alone, you can't truly know yourself. Our character is what we do when we believe no one is watching. The future only feels scary if we try to avoid it. There are two kinds of decisions: good decisions and lessons learned. It's better to see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times. There's no better test of a man's integrity than how he behaves when he's wrong. Most of the problems in the world are caused by people wanting to be important. A letter from the heart can be seen on the face. Nothing is more costly than a missed opportunity. The more people you inspire, the more people will inspire you. Give every man your ear, but only a few your voice. When you meet a man, you judge him by his clothes. When you leave, you judge him by his heart. Be slow to criticize and quick to appreciate. Life's greatest freedom is having nothing to prove. Either I will find my way or I will make one. Trust is built by telling the truth, not by telling people what they want to hear. Formal education will help you make a living. Self-education will help you make a fortune. Problems only exist for those who don't look for solutions. If it excites and scares you at the same time, it probably means you should do it. The true mark of maturity is when someone hurts you, and you try to understand their situation instead of seeking revenge. The smarter you get, the less you speak. Better a drop of wisdom than an ocean of gold. The habit of persistence is the habit of victory. Distance yourself from people who lie to you, disrespect you, use you, and bring you down. Our choices reveal our true intentions. Ability can get you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. 3 things are best avoided: a strange dog, a flood, and a man who thinks he's wise. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. The world is a great teacher, but it charges a steep price. A creative person is driven by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. The only ones who fear failure are those who have never experienced it. When thoughts become silent, the soul finds peace in its own source. Be there for others, but never forget yourself. Some people look for faults as if there's a reward for it. Counting other people's sins doesn't make you a saint. Comparison is the thief of joy. Any negativity that comes your way today should be sent back to the sender. Preparation doesn't guarantee victory. It guarantees confidence. Your friend will overlook your mistakes. Your enemy will serve them up on a platter. When we have a clear sense of where we're headed, we remain flexible in how we get there. Speaking the truth to those in power means saying out loud what everyone else is thinking. Optimism is the ability to focus on where we're going, not where we're coming from. Never be an option. Always and forever be a privilege. You can't hang out with negative people and expect to live a positive life. Focus and execution bring results. He who buys what he doesn't need steals from himself. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Hold the vision and trust the process. Quality is never accidental. It is always the result of intelligent effort. If you are humble, nothing will affect you, neither praise nor disgrace, because you know who you are. You can't win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Self-care is how you take your power back. There's nothing interesting about looking perfect. You miss the point. A team isn't just a group of people who work together. A team is a group of people who trust each other. Emotional maturity doesn't come with age. It comes from self-awareness. You must love in a way that makes the person you love feel free. A woman who cuts her hair is about to change her life. You don't have to hold a position to be a leader. Don't lose the spark that makes you, you. All suffering is caused by being in the wrong place. If you're unhappy, consider where you are. It's hard to find happiness within yourself, but it's impossible to find it anywhere else. All houses are dark until the mother wakes up. Trust is like love. Both parties need to feel it before it truly exists. It takes a lot of hard work to make something simple.